In this tutorial, I will explore the groupadd command, which is akin to add group. Linux groups serve to assign common privileges and permissions to multiple users. Here, I will cover various operations, such as adding a new group, creating a group with specific GID, creating a system group, specifying a custom GID range, and using an encrypted password for the new group. Now, let's roll. The Linux groupadd command is a useful tool that helps to create several groups with one or more users to maintain their permissions and privileges in a more efficient way. This command helps to avoid the time-consuming task of setting permissions and privileges for each user individually, which can also be prone to errors. With groupadd, administrators can create new user groups, simplifying privilege and permission management. Now on the screen, you can see the groupadd command syntax. The groupadd command has a number of options. You can check it all by going the manual page. For that, type man groupadd. And you can see all the options are available here. To exit this man page, press Q. The groupadd command in Linux allows users to add a new group to the system by simply running the groupadd command. Here I will create a new group named group1 with the groupadd command. For this, at first open the Ubuntu terminal and write the command sudo groupadd group1. Now run the command by hitting enter. To verify, type getend group1. Hit enter and you can see group1 is created with the groupadd command. Suppose you want to create a new group with a specific GID. By running the groupadd command with the option -g or --gid, you can make it. Let's create a new group called group2 by giving the GID 2024 with the groupadd command. So in the terminal, type sudo groupadd -g or you can use --gid 2024 group2. Hit enter. Now to again verify, type getend group2. Hit enter. See, I have created group2 with the GID 2024. Now if you wish to set a custom GID range for new groups, use the option -k or --key. Let's create a new group named group3 within the specified range of GID 5000 to 7000 with the groupadd command. So in the terminal, type sudo groupadd -k or you can use --key GID _ min equal 5000 again -k or --key GID _ max equal 7000. Then the group name group3. Now hit enter. To check, type getend group3. Hit enter. Look, I have created a new group named group3 within the range of GID 5000 to 7000. In the fourth example, I will create a group with a group ID that needs to be an individual non-negative number. Here I can also create groups with duplicate group IDs by using the -o or -- non-unique option. For this example, I will create a new group called group4 with the same GID of group2 using the groupadd command. Now let's create group4 with the specific GID by using the command sudo groupadd -o or you can use -- non-unique -g or --gid 2024 and the group name group4. Now hit enter and it's done. To check the group2 and group4 information, type getend group2 group4. Hit enter. See, group4 is successfully created with the same GID of group2. Like the previous example, you can create groups with duplicate group names by using the option -f or --force. Let's create a group called group4 which already exists and has GID 2024. Let's try to create group4 using the regular syntax. Sudo groupadd group4. If you hit enter, then you can see the terminal prompts that group4 already exists. To confirm the existence, type getEnt group4. So it is proved that group4 already exists with the GID 2024. Now if I wish to create another group with the name group4, then I need to create it forcefully. For that, type in the terminal sudo groupadd -f group4. Here you can also use --force instead of -f. Hit enter. See, a group with the name group4 is created, which already exists as an existing group name. In this example, I will show how to create a system group. For this, I will use the groupadd command with the option -r or --system. So type sudo groupadd -r, or you can use --system and then the group name. Here sgroup will be the created system group. Hit enter. Now to check sgroup's GID, type getEnt group sgroup. Look, a system group named sgroup is created successfully with the GID 999. For your information, the GID range for user-created system groups is from 100 to 999. Now in the last example, let's learn how to set password for a group. At the time of creating a group, we can use the option -p or --password to set password. Now I will set a password for newly created group called group7. So type sudo groupadd -p 1234, which is the password, and the group name group7. Here you can use --password option instead of -p. Now hit enter, and group7 is successfully created with the password. To check that, type sudo grep group7 /etc/gshadow. See, group7 is created with its password. So till now, I have provided some examples of the groupadd command in Linux, which will help you on your journey to becoming a power user at the Linux command line. By properly practicing all the examples, you should be able to use the groupadd command to manage groups on your system. For more, check the video description for article link and comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to LinuxSimply. Thank you.